Smile. Layer. A slap. To administer another, right-click on any of your creatures, then watch. They'll toil a little faster. Your lair is not large enough to draw sufficient creatures through the portal. 15 tiles or more is what's required. Build more. The hatchery. A place where creatures feed on favored food. The eggs will hatch and chickens then emerge to satisfy their appetites. The hatchery you've built provides some food, but not enough. An area 3x3 or more is what's required. Tag the flashing area to guide your imps to mine the gold. I sent... Hot lips. Well done. Training room. First, build a lair, and then a hatchery, then claim the portal near your dungeon heart. You have claimed a portal. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. The training room is a place where fighting creatures hone their skills. Your library is not yet functional. You must enlarge it. Every bookcase in your library will attract another warlock to your realm. Your library is too small to hold your spells. A size of 4x4 is what's required. A task well done, but training creatures will cost gold. Your imps have found some dwarves. These righteous little pests may stray onto your land, and if they do, destroy them, for that's what they deserve. Lord Darius's walls are breached. Your forces now must kill his guard, and stir Lord Darius himself to come defend his land. Your creatures make good progress. One improves... Nunchaku. I see you. Ram. Workshop. Sentry trap. A workshop. Place where trolls will... Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them. You need a treasury to store gold. A firefly has left your dungeon. To lure Lord Avaricious from his stronghold, mine all the gold within his realm. 'Tis well built. Now, choose the hammer tab to see the workshop panel, then select the symbol for the sentry trap. The tile which flashes near your dungeon heart is a good place as any for a sentry trap. Now watch. Your trolls will fabricate the trap, then imps will take it to its designated place. Your lair is too small. A sentry trap has been created in your workshop. These sentry traps will all change. Corrupting them. Shady. You have claimed a portal. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. You need a treasury to store gold. Behold. A dark elf has left your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Ah, I see you have discovered a magical item. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. A new spell has been researched. Possession spell. Cast on a given creature places you within its soul, your eyes behind its eyes, and makes its movement fully under your control. Game Giant. Another land. Elm. Guard room. Wooden bridge. You have claimed a portal. The wooden bridge. You'll find these useful as you build your landlocked creatures. Easy passage over water, even lava. But be cautious over lava, as the bridge will slowly perish in the heat. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A sentry trap has been created in your workshop. A firefly has left your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your lair is too small. Your creatures quiver with foreboding when they approach the fear traps here. It's only death which will enable any creature to surpass that fear. Baked beans? Poor Lord. It seems. By attack. Torture chamber. Your creatures are unable to get to a torture chamber. Prison. A barricade has been created in your workshop. Barricade. Keeper. Aye, aye. Is the dark. Word is. Ember. Alarm trap. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. You need a prison to impound enemy creatures. Your lair is too small. You have claimed a workshop. You have claimed a hatchery.
They close on us, those evil ones. They must be stopped at any cost.
A goblin has become unhappy because he has no lair. The last split personality. You are proving. Snap. Casino. That coward keeper Dante now has fled, and so I trust this land to you and give you mission to defeat the Guardian Wizards 5. Then, Lord Titus, prove me right, for evil in its glory must not fail tonight. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. Gas trap. The stone bridge, durable and strong, it will cross lava and endure. You have claimed a hatchery. You need a prison to impound enemy creatures. Your lair is too small.
Your dark design.
Divided attention. Well done. The land of Silver. Braced door. For your part, Keeper, go destroy the outpost where the knight will seek his help. Succeed, and no assistance can be offered by the dead to cause us good, and we'll rejoice. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your minions need a larger training room. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A goblin has left your dungeon. You have 10 minutes remaining. It is payday. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair. You have an excess of mistresses. There's a word for keepers like you. You have 5 minutes remaining. A goblin has left your dungeon. You have 4 minutes remaining. You have 3 minutes remaining. You have 2 minutes remaining. Brûlé. Quick saved. Behold, the knight and his companions sally forth towards you. Quick release. Puny Lord Asmodeus. Woods. Spike trap. Necessity is the mother of invention, so 'tis said, and you may find your needs addressed by warlocks wise, who plough through ancient texts within your dungeon's library. Listen out for what they find. You have claimed a portal. Remember well your mission, Keeper. 'Tis the gem you seek. It lies in the dungeon heart of Asmodeus. This you must destroy. Though other foes distract you, focus single-minded on this task. Your minions need a larger training room. Ah, I see you have discovered a magical item. Your creatures will starve if you do not build them a hatchery. You have taken over an enemy bridge. Your creatures are unable to get to a training room. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your mana reserves have been increased. A new spell has been researched. Tremor. This spell spreads sabotage, disruption, scatters enemies and friends alike, while shaking dungeon walls and roofs to make them weak. A powerful cast indeed. A warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair. Your prison is too small. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no food. Your lair is too small. Your creatures are unable to get to a lair. Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag. You have taken over an enemy hatchery. Your dungeon heart is under attack. Speed is vital. You must raise a fighting force before the heroes notice. Chicken and hide. Asmodeus. Nemesis has been sighted. A fire. Boulder trap. Steel door. You are not alone in your ambitions, evil one, for you are joined by 4 unholy rivals, and all seek to rule this land. So take them on. The prize will come to you when they are gone. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. You have defeated an enemy keeper. Aha! I see a rival keeper slain, but by another yet. Could be to your advantage, even though it was not your slaying made it so. have defeated an enemy keeper. Your creatures will starve if you do not build them a hatchery. You have... Here, chickie, chickie. 4 powerful and mighty. Gold. Graveyard. You. A few skeletons are useful as they're fearful, but you'll need some stronger creatures too before your main attack. You need a prison to impound enemy creatures. Your minions need a larger training room. I see you have discovered a magical item. Enemy creatures have been made unhappy. Quick save. Your bridge is under attack. Your dungeon heart is under attack. The enemy has taken your bridge. You have to feel the pain and enduring. Cherry. Freeze trap. Your minions need a larger training room. A goblin has become unhappy because he has no lair. There is a goblin has become unhappy because he has no lair. bile demon has become unhappy because it is no lair. You need a graveyard to store corpses. A bile demon has become unhappy because it is no lair. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. You have taken over an enemy bridge. You have taken over an enemy room. It is payday. You have taken over an enemy bridge. You have taken over an enemy prison. A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food. You have taken over an enemy room. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food. You have taken over an enemy prison. Here. Your bridge is under attack. The enemy has taken your bridge. Your dungeon heart is under attack. You have a day at the office. Turning home. There are rumors of a dark peach tree. You have now power enough to summon Horny when you wish, but when you do, the mana cost is great. So find and claim the mana vaults which lie within this realm. And then, he's yours to call on, and unleash to slay the cowardly but well-defended lord. Magic Door. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. The Magic Door, though not as strong as steel, will fire balls of flame against those who breach it. Your minions need a larger training room. Your lair is too small. Your treasury is under attack. Your dungeon heart is under attack. You need a graveyard to store corpses. You need a prison to impound enemy creatures.
To arms, my good and faithful friends! This fiend is yours and mine to fill it!
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Changes in my long and great news. Too late. Combat pit. You have claimed a mana vault. Behold, Keeper, a new area of map uncovered, previously unseen. Your creatures are unable to get to a lair. I see you have discovered a magical item. Quick saved. You have taken over an enemy prison. Your lair is too small. Your creatures will starve if you do not build them a hatchery.
Incarcerate me, would you now? Hold me.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Who should have thought? The king is stone. Lightning trap. Secret door. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. Your creatures are unable to get to a lair. Quick saved. Quick loaded.
Halt! Who goes there?
Director's cut. Well done. I see you have discovered a magical item. Your mana reserves have been increased. You have claimed a portal. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. You have taken over an enemy guard room. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
You have my allegiance, Keeper. Don't
You
abuse
need a
it.
graveyard to store corpses. Keeper. If Horny becomes too much for you to handle, a single slap will expel him from your domain. Build a bigger hatchery to keep your creatures well fed. You have taken over an enemy guard room. dark elf has become unhappy because she has no lair. Your lair is too small. A salamander has become unhappy because it has no food. Your creatures are unable to get to a lair. It is payday. You have defeated an enemy keeper. Bone Shaker. With the power. The princes have cherry. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. Temple. Fireburst trap. Ah, I see you have discovered a magical item. Your mana reserves have been increased.
Beware, my sons. I sense invasion. If 'tis true, then whosoever dares attack must not escape alive.
I see you have discovered a magical item. You have claimed a portal. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your creatures will starve if you do not build them a hatchery. Your lair is too small.
You have my allegiance, Keeper. Don't abuse it.
A mistress has become unhappy because she has no food. A mistress has become angry because she has no food. A mistress has left your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your lair is too small. One of your creatures is being held in an enemy prison. It is payday. One of your creatures is being tortured by the enemy. You have dazed and confused. At last, your quest. Butterscotch. Your mission is to capture and convert all three princes to your side. They must neither die, nor be allowed to flee through hero gates, which they'll attempt once one of them is injured. So, to work. You have claimed a portal. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Quicksand. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. I see you have discovered a magical item. You have taken over an enemy bridge. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. Your dungeon heart is under attack. I see you have discovered a magical item. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. You have taken over an enemy combat pit. Quick-saved.
You have my allegiance, Keeper. Don't abuse it.
Keeper, if Horny becomes too much for you to handle, a single slap will expel him from your domain. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
We are attacked by evil. Flee, my brothers! We must preserve the secrets of the portal gem.
Do not kill the princes. They must be converted to your will. You need a graveyard to store corpses. Your hatchery is under attack.
I am wounded by the minions of evil. Run, my brothers! Escape my doom and save the portal gem.
Build a bigger hatchery to keep your creatures well fed. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair. Your treasury is under attack. You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber. Your lair is too small. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair. It is payday. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair. Your lair is too small. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torch. Outtake 1. A most satisfying. Hard. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. The king has entered your realm. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. You have claimed a mana vault. You have taken over an enemy room. A goblin has left your dungeon. You have claimed a portal. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your library is too small. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Quick saved. The gods have accepted your sacrifice. You have displeased the gods with this paltry offering. Behold, the mighty Zachariah, champion among dark angels. Treat him well, and he could prove to be a most beneficial ally. You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Cursed be forever, evil forces! You will not pass forth into the upper realm!
Your treasury is under attack. You have taken over an enemy bridge.
You may have beaten me, but my final line of guardians will see you perish yet.
The stone... Your lair is too small. It is payday.
You have my allegiance.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Don't abuse it.
If Horny becomes too much for you to handle, a single slap will expel him from your domain.